suppliers for making beer, cheese, and wine, formerly the Old Goat Winery.
Come check us out.
Your background in wine, I mean, is this be brand new to you, or have you been doing this for years?
Probably since I was a teenager, and it evolved to the point it made it a pretty serious hobby. I've got 8 competition awards on some of the wines that I made, so I'm about to figure stuff out.
Wow. How about you, Danny? You do this too?
I help a little bit.
Have you made your first batch of wine yet?
No, not really.
She was a corker and labeler through the years.
Can anybody do this, or is it a very complicated?
Anybody can do it. It's a little intimidating getting into. I mean, some of the chemicals from the get-go, but if you use the right chemicals, you eliminate some of the guesswork in the crapshoot that you get because of the wild yeast and some of the pHs. But we've got the kits and we've got the chemicals to take care of all that to make it a painless experience.
All right, if I wanted a painless experience, let's say for Christmas, let's say I wanted to do it simple, and I didn't want to start, with 80 gallons or anything like this. How simple are we talking?
And well, the simplest is the 1 gallon. We got the starter kit. Comes with a recipe book, all the chemicals.
Okay.
Got the the secondary jug, the primary container. Of course, you can call any time if you have any problems.
$54. So $54 I get started. How much would that make me?
That'll make a gallon.
1 gallon. But it'd be my own wine. I'll make it myself.
And this stuff don't go nowhere. It's there. I mean, the original investment on the equipment.
How does it compare to dangum Ingles or Publix brand or whatever you buy in there?
Well, some of my wines that I make, some of my dry reds that you go to the restaurant and drink, sometimes $150, $200 a bottle. You can get one of them kits for $150 for 30 bottles.
Really?
Yeah.
Now, also, what's really cool about this, you can make it, and then you can put your own fancy label on it.
Oh, yeah, that's the customizing, Christmas time, big gift. I mean, people love the gifts, give away football games, parties, hunting clubs, do a present. Now it's unlimited what you can do with your custom label. That's the fun part about it. Adding different flavors and woods and tannins and sugars and taste. It's all customized. That's what's the fun part about it.
What's the difference? You hear about moonshine and then you hear about making your own wine. What's the difference?
Heat. If you're making moonshine, you're going to probably make a wine based either out of corn or fruit or some kind of vegetable. Then you're going to cook it off and distill it into moonshine.
But this is completely legal.
The wine's legal. Now,
moonshine is not legal.
I'm not an attorney. I can't tell you what's legal. But in Georgia, you can make 200 gallons per household, 100 per person in the house. So
a year.
And now, moonshine, I don't know. I'm not.
Now you're doing quite well. I mean, the reason that you took this over, it's doing quite well. There's off camera, I talked to you, and you don't say names, but there's a lot of very respectable people in this town that they make their own wine. Yeah,
easy now. You get me in trouble, but Pete Marlane, Silvera, they've had success for 10 years, and they decided to retire. And real good friends of ours, and of course, we was in construction, decided to get in the retail business for a while. And I know the business. Like I say, since a teenager,
right?
Different things we've made.
Now, if somebody comes down here and buys let's say their first kit, will you take phone calls? Will you help them?
Absolutely.
Will you coach them?
That's probably 30% of my time is on the phone trying to help people through their first fermentation, which is a little intimidating, as anything would be.
Right.
But we've got another step that you can go to, which is the kits, the juice kits. That's got all the instructions. All the chemicals.
Show me one real quick, yeah.
All right, this is one of our high dollar. This would probably be comparable to a 150, 200 bottle wine at the restaurant. You can get 30 bottles out of this, but you can say you get nearly 5 gallons of juice concentrate. Whether it's a Merlot, Cabernet, Shiraz, but as you can see, it comes with a toasted oak. It comes with the different chemicals for pre-fermentation and post-fermentation. Of course, we got the yeast. Of course, this is our custom label, and then of course this is the dehydrated, the actual fruit that it was made with, and so this is about a 45-day kit to turn it from juice to 30 bottles.
And there are good instructions in there.
Absolutely. I mean, day-to-day instructions. tells you about the specific gravity of the sugar, when to do this and when not to do that.
There you go.
This
is the perfect Christmas gift, everybody.
But to complement that, we have all the of course, this is a beer kit for making beer. We got the beer kits that's similar to the wine, and then, of course, this is the fine wine kit that comes with, the primary bucket, the secondary carboys, comes with all the corks, comes with
got everything,
chemicals, everything that you need to get started.
Kenny back, everybody. We're down here at the Muskedines. This is his daughter, Danny. Thank y'all for tell everybody where you're located.
We're at 640 North Tennessee Street, just about half a block from Porter Street.
Thank you.
Thank you.